Alright, y'all. Welcome back to Conversations in the Cut. Today we got somebody. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I've been trying to get him on the cam for a second. But today we got somebody who been behind the camera creating some of the hardest visuals in the city. If you ain't been paying attention to the local music scene, you probably seen some of his work, whether you realize it or not. We got VisualzByMK in the building today.
VisualzByMK, MK Visuals, whatever you want to call me by, man. Hey, I'm just here to shorty get right. You know what I'm saying? Express my creativity through y'all songs and whatever y'all want to shoot with me, man.
Yes, sir. But this all about you today, man. So tell me, we're gonna start from the beginning. Where you from?
Where I'm from North Little Rock, Arkansas, bro. I'm from Rose City, man. On me. I grew up there. I went to schools near there, elementaries, and that's where I'm at though. I ain't gonna lie, North Little Rock, Arkansas, Rose City.
So when you was growing up, what kind of kid you was? What you was doing?
Man, I was a badass kid. I was fucking with shit. I don't know. I can't even tell you all this crazy shit I did. I did some crazy shit like drove the car into the house on some dumb shit. I was one of them kids, yo. I was what they call a baby kid. That's what I was. I was a baby kid.
Boy.
You feel me?
So before all the cameras and stuff. Would you say that was your dream back then? The camera? Did you always know this, or did you have dreams before this?
I had dreams before that. I say more so as I got older, bro. I started getting in tune with like clothes, and then a lot of my inspiration. They might call it lame, bro, but I grew up on anime, and if you know about anime, bro, you know anime. They be fly. It's inspirational, and it's a lot of creativity shit behind it. And I grew up on that shit, and I seen a lot of shit that I probably could bring to real life. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't even necessarily by cameras. You know what I'm saying? The cameras came from my creativity over time, just doing what I'm doing.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's what I was gonna ask next. At what moment did you realize like you got a camera, you starting to do stuff with the camera? When you realized it was more than a hobby?
Man, when it became more than a hobby, it's high school. I remember all that shit. High school, I was recording on a Canon Rebel. I got that camera from my camera teacher, Mr. Douglas. I was taking pictures at football games. I'm talking about recording the videos. The videos was trash though. I was editing everything on my phone. I had like an iPhone 7 or something. My shit was lagging and everything.
You remember what your first video was?
My first real video ever on the camera it was a North Little Rock game. It was a North Little Rock football game.
I'm talking about music video.
My first ever music video was with my boy O'Shea Jeski. O'Shea. He rapped, underground rap scene. I shot his first video. I was in the video actually. The video was shot in 480p, low quality. But I was just doing shit, bro, and I started fucking with it. I ain't gonna lie.
And I think you kind of mentioned it. What camera you say? What was your first camera you started with?
First camera I started with, like first official camera I had, like to my ownership, it was a Canon M50. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to them Canon boys. I respect y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all right with us Sony boys. But y'all, we better than y'all. Sony better than y'all. Keep it real with you.
I'm a Sony boy.
You feel me?
No, so how many times? So you doing all that? Like, was it ever something serious for you at first, or you just say you was just kidding around? And
it was more so kidding around until I got paid $500. You gotta realize $500 back then. And in high school, you got some money in your pocket, gang. You feel me?
Nah, I feel it.
And
but I only asked that because, like, for you to ever want to quit something, you got to be serious about it. Was it ever any time you like, man, I'm ready to get it, so what's this? Or you ain't reached that? You say you ain't reached that point yet?
Nah, not necessarily. I ain't gonna lie. I love this shit, man.
That's good. What made you keep going when nobody knew? Like when you was first starting, what made you be like, yeah, I'm gonna do this? Like, I know nobody know who I am, because a lot of people, they just don't want to start, because the main thing people be like, bro, people don't know me for doing that, bro. Mm-hmm. I can't be the person doing that. I'm not when you didn't have no name, how did you like muster up all the courage to be like, I know I ain't got no name, but I'm getting out here and these videos are fish?
You feel me? Like I said, man, shit like that, I really say my motivation and all that, it came from sports. and building up a name. Like you said, I wasn't nobody. I didn't have a name for real. But it's the fact that I was showing up every day. And like I'm gonna throw this out there, bro. And that's how I feel. You can pray to God every day, but if you don't show up, God can't just really bless you, bro. You gotta show up for God, you know what I'm saying? Pray to God every day. Stay consistent and stay down, bro. Just know your time gonna come. But back to what I was saying was, when I was taking pictures and all that in high school, I was unknown a little bit, whatever. They probably knew me for here and there. But when I showed up to games, basketball games, taking pictures, people start calling me MK, right? Or MK Visuals. And it was crazy to me because it didn't feel real at all. Because I'm like, MK Visuals, I like that name. You know what I'm saying? And every time I come to a football game, everybody wonder where I'm at. It could be 5 other cameramen out there, but they like, where MK at? Because I know he gonna get me right. You know what I'm saying? And that's the crazy part. Then a lot of that shit came from, to keep going, was when I see my other homeboys doing the same shit I was doing. I got 2 homeboys that's popping it right now, and we grew up together with this shit. I got Shabbat Corey and I got Oscar Snap. We always shoot sports, and it's crazy. We was all shooting sports together, different schools though. You know what I'm saying? But we used to always be on similar courts, taking pictures and everything. And we just stayed around each other, stayed motivating each other. And it's more so when you be around somebody with the same goals as you or the same mindset as you, it don't do nothing but motivate you and keep going. You know what I mean? So I try to stay around positive people or people that just want to, you know what I'm saying, do what I do, or just want to go up, bro. And it just kept me in tune. It kept me in tune with myself. I ain't gonna lie. And I just kept going up from there.
Nah, that's real. A lot of niggas really need to hear that. But you know, now you done made a little bit of name for yourself. Now you can't say you that unknown person no more.
Yeah, not no more, man.
I know you said when you got the money, that's when you was like, hey, I'm taking this serious. How long do you feel like it took people to take you serious?
For them to take me serious, it's when I really start just showing up. Like they took me serious though when I shot for a known rapper at the time. That's when they start really like, oh, he for real. He coded what to do. I ain't gonna lie. I shot for an artist named PMEJB. Everybody know him. I shot one of my like rookie years. I was trash. Shot a video for my boy JB. It's called like What the Fuck, some shit like that. And it went up, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was blessed to even work with him. I'm not gonna lie. And that was a good video from everybody else's eyes. But nowadays, I feel like I could have been 10 times better. But when I recorded that video and it got like 200,000 views, and I had MK Visuals stamped across that name, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Them, hey, he did get me right. Everybody was like, damn, MK Visuals, he tough. I gotta go book him. Then I just started experimenting, shooting videos, taking bookings in, and it just started going up from there. I ain't gonna lie. And from the money I invested, all the money I invested, I always bought new equipment or, you know what I'm saying, more camera shit to keep me more motivated and keep me in the game to get better every day. You feel me?
That's real, like I said. But I know it sound, ain't gonna lie, you good at what you do, and it sound good. But I appreciate it. It's challenges behind this, and people love to hear the good things about what a person do and be like, yeah, they want to be patted on the back and be like, yeah, you can do it. But they gotta also know when you doing this, it's gonna be some dark days. So
always.
How do you, like, what would you say about those dark times for people to give them a little insight on, like, everything ain't just glitter and rainbows?
I'm telling you, it ain't always living rainbows and just sunshine. I ain't gonna lie, it's always some dark days. You can have bad days and good days. You know what I'm saying? Life ain't perfect. We human. But for me to just overcome certain stuff like that, like for example, dark days, it could be more so no bookings for the month. It could be small shit like you behind on videos and people just think you press a button and you done editing. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of shit behind this shit. Craft. You're trying to perfect shit, knowing that we not perfect, but you want to perfect shit, every small detail. But it's just so much shit that you can have behind bad days as a cameraman, videographer, or photographer. It's so much equipment wise, whatever you editing on, that shit can be fucking up, and that shit will stress you out, bro. So it's just like a lot of time we just gotta stay down, or we gotta find another route to keep going, bro, because it's a passion that we don't want to quit, for sure. Especially when you know you can get better every single day. You know what I'm saying? But really, I'm gonna ask you to say that question one more time for me, so I can give a better review on it. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, you basically summed it up. It was just the underlying things, like you said, the bookings slow up sometimes, and all these things happen that people just think, oh, I see he popping, I see his name everywhere. It's always popping for him. If I pick up a camera, it's gonna pop just like that for me. So you basically answered what I really was asking.
You feel me? Because I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot of crazy shit that come with it. And sometimes, bro, it's like once you done been out there for so long, or you just shoot certain shit. Sometimes you gotta just stamp what you doing, bro. Like let them know, like I really do this. I'm not just some young dude just doing it for fun. Like you feel me? Because sometimes people won't respect what you do, or they'll try to lowball you. You know what I mean? But I ain't even gonna just say lowball you, but I'm this is say like they not respecting you on a certain level you done built up. You know what I'm saying? Built up for yourself. You feel me? And that kind of it fuck with you sometimes when you're mental, because you're like, damn, you think I'm worth this much when I do this and that, and I done learned this skill, and it'll fuck with you. Oh, you like, okay, bet. So it's just crazy though, bro. So you gotta try to find the people that work with you and you work with them, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's
part of the game. Part of the game.
Real. Have any friendships changed since you started doing this? Because your business.
Most definitely. Friendships. I would more say it's like as we getting older though, I done grew out a lot of friendships because it's like we just gotta stay focused, bro.
Mm-hmm.
As a cameraman, I'm telling you, bro, we ain't got no lives, gang. Like we be on the computer all day editing. If we're not editing, we shooting something or we doing a side adventure, bro. But I done lost a couple of friendships from this shit. This shit just grew out of it. I'm not gonna lie. Because we might not be on the same passion or the same level of like, you know what I'm saying, the same wavelength.
Yeah.
Growing up, we're just trying to, you know what I'm saying, we all chasing different goals, bro. You feel me? So it is what it is. Can't do nothing about it. You can do something about it, but when you want to reach a certain level, bro, you gotta keep going, bro. You don't want to stop your road for nobody else at the moment, bro. Till they get on. Feel me? You can put somebody on, but if they don't want to listen or just understand, you can't force them to listen, bro. You gotta just keep going.
No, that's definitely real. Because what most people don't understand is friends think they have the ultimate respect until things start changing in your life. You have to understand, like, you don't work as hard as me when I do certain stuff. So and you don't even respect my business enough to be like, most people be like, hey, let me do it for free. Why you ain't do it for free? And it's like, but you don't even respect me enough like a stranger would to come pay me
that's real.
My money, you know.
That's real.
Respect what I got going on or whatever. But on past that, you work with some of the hottest up-and-coming artists in the city. What makes somebody stand out enough for you to come shoot their video? Or is it all about the pay?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Really, it's not even about the pay for real. That's an addition. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we want to be paid for our work like any other work shift. You know what I'm saying? It's a job, a job. This is a shift. We pulling up 2-3 hours, and then we're gonna work another shift, more hours. So I ain't gonna lie, we choose sometimes the artist wise, like the artists, we represent the artists and the artists represent us. You feel me? If we shoot a visual and if we do bad on it, shit, we make them look bad. You know what I'm saying? So it's more so when it comes to that, bro. I done shot for a lot of known people, popular people, bro. It's the music, gang. It's the music, and you can definitely you can look at somebody and see potential in them. You know what I'm saying? A lot of cameramen, we look at potential, and if we keep working with them, we know like, oh yeah, he go stay consistent. He go lock in with me every month, every day, every week. It don't matter. You feel me? It's just because some people want it and some people don't. Some people just want to shoot a song and just say they shot a song. You know what I'm saying? But when you see an artist dedicated to the shit as a cameraman, bro. Matter of fact, I don't even like saying cameraman, bro. Director. That shit disrespectful to me. Producer, cameraman. No. Producer, director, cinematographer. Yeah, cameraman, that shit like a downgrade. I ain't gonna lie. Bro. But besides that, bro, that's really what it is though. I'm not gonna lie, it's the dedication they got towards this shit, they motivation, and on how they view the game, and do they really want this shit? Is they really hungry, or they just doing this shit for the love of the game? You know what I'm saying? Some niggas want to make it out, some niggas just do it for fun. You know what I mean?
No, that's real. Who surprised you the most after working with them?
Honestly, I don't even know, bro. Like, I just be so caught up in the moment, bro. I don't even really know, bro. I be happy to shoot with anybody who fuck with me, bro. I'm gonna be straight up. Like, hey,
it's funny. You don't want to put that target on nobody on.
You feel me? But yeah, that's how I go.
I feel that. What's the biggest mistake you made when recording an artist?
Ooh, the biggest mistake I done made recording an artist. One mistake I made most definitely forgetting the SD card.
Hey, no lie, I just did that shit. I'm like, I look at the good thing I did not pull all the way up here without turning on my camera and seeing I said no card. I'm like, oh,
Hurt.
it's bad. No, but I already know that feeling. Your heart just be like, bro, no, I didn't.
You feel me?
That
That's
mug
real.
still in the computer. Let me tell you, it's still in the computer. Because the last nigga told me to edit his video.
But damn, I say SD card, and sometimes, bro, it's more so overshooting the music video. You got too many scenes, or it's like when you shooting a video as a director. Sometimes you will shoot a video and you fuck up at one small spot or something. You be like, I can fix it in post, and then when it's time to fix it in post, you can't fix that shit. Like it could be between lighting, that angle, or anything else. You feel me? Because you think it look good in the moment, but over time when you get to editing, it's a whole different ball game. Like I editing and shooting, two different ball games, man. Two different ball games. But yeah, that's really what it is. I say
For sure. Speaking on editing, that's a perfect. How much do you think artists underestimate the time it taking to go into editing?
Man, editing, man. But you know, it's different. It's different levels to editing. But people that know me, they know I'm more of I do effects. I'm not gonna lie. So they just think it's like one button. I could just press the button and it's there. Nah, bro. When it come to doing effects, transitions, we gotta create our own shit. Like I'm making the effects from scratch. Like, you feel me? Like frame by frame, nigga. Anything, picture by picture. It's a lot of things that come with it, bro. They just think it's so easy and quick, and then they be hurt, bro, when they get a simple video back and it just cuts. You know what I mean? Cuts and flashes. And then they be like, where the fix it? I'm like, you didn't want to fix on it, bro. You didn't pay for that.
They're like, I want to turn to smoke.
Yeah, like, I'm going to be real, because they got to respect that craft, cuz they be hurt. Like, nobody want to do all that extra time. And that shit take a lot of time out your day, gang. Like, even when exporting a video, if you got to fix on your video can go from 30 minutes to exporting, and then you add a fix, that shit can be like 5 hours.
Boy.
You feel me? Because people that know me or see my videos, I can make your head explode, fly in the ear, and it don't even got to be AI. I can do this shit just off the strength, off the effects in my skill sets, bro. So the shit I picked up from learning and editing Call of Duty montages and shit, bro. You feel me? It's shit like that, bro.
What's the craziest music video shoot you been to?
Crazy.
With things you can say. The craziest shoot.
Craziest shit? Man, I don't even. Woo! Like I said, I made a post about this shit. The craziest shit I done been through. I said it, yeah. It's crazier than I got hyped. Craziest day is when I had to jump through my homeboy window. I had to jump through my boy Bro window. He driving Hemi. I was shooting a video and the cops pulled up. Woo, 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 woo. And I forgot I'm the cameraman. You feel me? But I am in the hood, so it ain't nothing but ARPs, this and that. But like I said, I'm just the director, bro. I'm the nigga with the camera. I'm not without none of that. But they pulled up, and I didn't want to be in the mist, so I had to grab a light. Grab a light. Ran to the car. My brother already in the car. Window down, I just dived in there and jumped. And imagine you in the window and your legs just hanging, like, you feel me? Your legs just kicking up and just driving off. That was definitely one. But hype, I ain't gonna lie, I like recording parties sometimes, because now party videos, bro, I can turn them up for real, though. No cap. You'll be surprised what a hoe do when she see that camera.
But you feel me? What's the craziest party you done shot in?
Craziest party? Bro, any party I shot at, bro, it's rather See, that ain't fair. Cause I ain't gonna lie, they always throwing some crazy parties, bro. They always got that bitch jumping. Oscar parties and Trey parties, bro. The 40K, them niggas throw them motherfuckers. Them my dogs. They always booking me. And they don't even, and I fuck with them so heavy, bro, because they don't even be trying to, like, bro, come shoot for free. I grew with these niggas, so they throw big parties and they still willing to pay me, show love and shit. You feel me? And every time they shooting a movie out there, party.
They come back to the respect I was talking about.
Feel me?
Nah, that's hard.
I appreciate that.
What's one thing that happened behind the camera when nobody ever believed? That camera over here.
Man, I'm gonna be real, bro. Shit. I don't give a fuck, bro. Every cameraman done did the shit before. Your camera done ran out of storage mid recording, bro. We don't stop the music, gang. Yeah, nigga, we don't do that shit. If we run out of storage, bro, and we still recording, we just go keep recording, gang, until the scene over. Then we go delete that shit. I'm sorry to tell you, bro. It is what it is, because
Nigga out there giving his hardest strength.
I'm telling you, it's part of the game, bro. Because when we start recording midway, everybody be mad, this and that. Or it's like, when that shit happen, we got like 20 seconds to go through the camera and delete some shit, boom, and save it, bro. We do shit like that, bro. It's part of the game, bro. I ain't gonna lie. They just think this shit, they think this shit peaches and cream, bro. It's always some weird shit going on with the cam, bro. Or this shit overheating.
Yeah.
And you gotta flip the battery out real quick and throw it back in, get it back right, bro. They don't know that shit though, bro. They think it's just record done. No.
They think that camera doing all the work.
No, God, they think our camera got everything on that bitch. We try though, bro. We try. It's crazy. It's funny as hell.
What would you say is your funniest moment you got on cam?
Funniest moment on cam? I got a lot of bullshit, bro. I don't even know, gang. It's just so much random shit. I got clips of me falling on the skateboard and shit, but funniest moment, probably shooting a video. Let me think. Damn, I don't even know. It's so many moments, bro. I done seen the motherfucker get smacked with a gun mid-video. Main artist be in that bitch, we start rapping. You feel me? I done seen motherfuckers, we trying to shoot a movie, or damn near, motherfuckers falling and shit. It's just crazy. It's a lot of crazy shit, bro. It's a lot of funny moments, bro. Or when they get the roasting and shit. You know, it's just so much random shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
No, it's funny as fuck. Niggas just, bro, I'm telling you, niggas see them videos and they be like, this hard. We're like, bro, 10 niggas got slapped. Police came ran in this hole, and they got to shoot. They don't even know this.
They don't even know that, bro.
This video just came out. You like,
I'm telling you, bro. And I done been to so many crazy shoots. I don't even disclose that shit because it ain't no point of me to disclose it because it's just so much crazy shit that be happening behind the scene. Like, the police done pulled up on me before at an abandoned house. I be forgetting, bro. Like, I got the camera, so I'm good. Police, you feel me?
Steve.
Police done pulled up to an abandoned crib. Everybody running. And I'm hiding in the abandoned house with a big ass Dofi bag and the camera. Like I got a gun or something. I be tripping, bro.
You're like, fuck.
I be tripping, bro. It's small shit like that. And it's crazy. They don't know this shit behind the scenes though, because I don't post it too much. And I don't want them to be worried about me and shit. You know what I'm saying? This is just like a normal life to me, bro. You feel me? Ups and downs. It's just side adventures, cuz side adventures.
No, that's funny. Your little adventures be the wild, wild west, but
boy,
now I'm moving on to social media. Do you feel like social media help your career, or it make it harder because everybody get a camera now?
Yeah, bro. Nah, social media, it helped my career. That's the point. Like you said, everybody got a camera now. Everybody can have a camera, but you got to know how to work the camera. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, you can buy the most expensive camera in the world, but if you don't study, if you don't try to learn your camera, if you're not creative enough to really work your camera or just, you know what I'm saying, be able to direct something, then you ain't gonna really go nowhere with the camera. You know what I'm saying? You could just go be a dude with a camera that pull up and record shit. You know what I mean? Because you can have that same camera, $5,000 camera. A cameraman come in and make your camera look like it's a $10,000 camera. You feel me? And you make your camera look like you shoot on an iPhone or something. You know what I mean? It's all about learning and skill sets, bro. But social media definitely do help because you can learn tips and tricks. And it just, I don't know, it's a lot of shit behind this shit, bro. I don't know, it's just so much shit behind it. But I definitely say you got to be the master behind the camera. You got to be a master, but you definitely got to learn if you want to get better. If you want to get better at what you do, you got to learn about it. You know what I'm saying? Just jump in the water. You already jumped in the water buying the camera. But now you got to do your other job of getting good with the camera because everybody can buy that. Everybody can buy something. It's material. You feel me? But can you turn that material into a story? You know what I'm saying? Something better, something great. That's all that is. So, yeah, that's how I feel about that. Social media definitely helped, though.
Do the numbers that you like? Do your numbers ever mess with your confidence?
Yeah, I have before, bro. I'm gonna be honest. They have before. Cause sometimes I don't have good months and bad months. You know, life behind the scenes. They think life behind the scenes is be perfect and sunshine. But the numbers done hit me before. But my boy Corey be on my ass. He be like, bro, that don't matter, bro. As long as you just dropping consistently, it shouldn't matter because it's gonna come guaranteed. You know what I mean? Because it'd be shit like 1 month I got like 700,000 monthly. YouTube, I got, you know what I'm saying, 80,000 views. Next month it could drop down. And then I feel like, damn, I'm bullshitting. You feel me? But the
Yeah.
numbers really don't even matter no more to me, bro. If I'm being real, bro, I just gotta show up. That's all it is. If I want my numbers to do good, just gotta show up, bro. At this point, I ignore the numbers. You know what I'm saying? I show up for myself because that shit can ruin your confidence and it can ruin a lot of shit. Because artists think the same way when they don't get that many views. Like if an artist get like fucking 2,000 views on the Instagram post, they feel like ain't nobody fucking with them. But my analogy is like, I can't even pronounce the word, but I always think like, damn, 2,000 people watch your video. Imagine 2,000 people in a
In the
room.
room, crazy. That's all I be saying. I be like, bro,
You feel
y'all
me?
know how many eyes this is?
Bro,
It's double what y'all see, with the number you seeing.
literally, bro. Like I seen a nigga had 500 likes. And why the fuck is Tyler the Creator in the comments, nigga? You know what I'm saying? They think you gotta have 1,000,000 likes and shit just to get a famous nigga to, yeah, bro. If you show up, bro, and post, and then other part, bro, artists and just content creators or whatever you do that involves posting and creating, I think a lot of us overthink on what we like. We overthink on what we do and what we post, bro. We feel like they not gonna like this. It's not for them to like it, bro. It's for you to like it. You feel me? It's your vision. It's how you envision it. You feel me? So if you do good on it, you feel like you did good on the poster, bro. Bro, it's just all it is what it is, bro. Because Instagram can ruin Instagram, YouTube can ruin a lot of people's confidence, bro, and they feel like don't nobody fuck with them. But shit, you just gotta show up. I'm always say that shit. Just show up, bro.
That's what I'm saying. People gotta get off the internet and get in real life and understand the value of a quality over quantity.
No cap.
And speaking of getting into real life, you are a real life young entrepreneur. What was one purchase that completely changed your business?
Ooh, buying a Sony. Buying a Sony. Like I said, I was shooting a Canon M50. If you know cameras, you know a Canon M50 costs nothing but like, back then it was like only $800. The motherfucker's worth $400, $300 now. I saved up. I worked a job at the movie theaters, and I grinded. I grinded for weeks and weeks. I bought a PC. I spent $1,800. Right? Then I grinded again, and I bought a Sony camera. I bought a Sony A7 III. Think about that. I got paid every 2 weeks, and I was working overtime just to get what I needed and what I wanted. Feel me? I don't work there no more because I started chasing what I really wanted to do. Feel me? Now I'm getting things I prayed to God for, bro. Feel me? And I'm thankful every single day. Even if I do have a bad day, I'm still thankful for even what I got. It's people that want to do what I do and don't got, you know what I'm saying? They think they can't do what I do because they don't got the right things. The whole time, we have to work for it. I work for it. That's how it is, bro. You feel me? So yeah, that's Sony A7 III in my PC was probably the craziest thing ever. Like I said, I was editing music videos on an iPhone 7 on CapCut, literally. Now I'm editing on After Effects, Premiere Pro, all kinds of shit. So it's definitely a crazy upgrade in my eyes, bro. Like crazy.
So, this is probably a wild question. Have you ever had to fire a client?
Ooh. Yeah, I have. Back then, yeah. Especially when I was showing too much love. Not too far back though, but back then, you know what I'm saying? Showing too much love. It's more, I wouldn't even say fire, it's more like just gotta start working with them, bro, because people try to use you. People try to use you a lot as a cameraman or a director or whatever you do to help them. Because I'm gonna be real, every director with a camera got the same talk from anybody when it comes to trying to shoot them content. If you work with me, bro, you go blow up, bro. I'm gonna get you right, bro.
Bro.
When I sign this deal, I'm gonna get you right. That should be a lie. If you ain't grill with that motherfucker or just been shooting with him, that's a lie. But they'll try to get over on free videos sometimes. And they don't show you no love for real, bro. They don't even throw you to other clients or nothing, bro. They just be hoeing you, bro. Then it's be getting rushed, all that shit. That shit draining, gang. Shit like that is draining, bro. Cause you doing everything in your power to make sure they look good, but they don't give one fuck about you, like at all. You feel me? They think they view us as, I feel like they view us as like lower, like we under them or something. We just a nigga with a camera, or feel me? Like we basically funding your career right now. You know what I mean? They just don't understand the shit we go through behind the scenes, bro. It is what it is, bro.
That's what I'm saying. All right, but that's pretty much the end of my like deep questions like that. I got some rapid fire questions for your ass though.
I'm listening.
Favorite camera?
Yeah. Favorite camera? Shit, right now, of course, it's my Sony FX30, bro. But I definitely want the Sony FX3, and I want that new junk they just dropped. They just dropped some. No, they finna drop some new shit. I forgot what it's called, bro. Damn. I can't even think it on top of my head, but I don't know. Right now, I want a Sony FX3 though, just to test it out. They got an FX6 and shit too though. Not gonna lie. But
I seen that FX3. I want that. I want to shoot a movie.
No cap.
I ain't gonna lie.
But so, I really want to.
Well, you answered 2 questions in one. That was your dream camera, I'm assuming. All right. I pretty much know this answer. Sony or Canon?
Sony. But I respect them Canon boys. Just know Sony better, bro. We do it better. Best believe it.
One artist you would love to shoot?
One artist I love to shoot? Artists I love to shoot, they not from here. They not from Arkansas. Because I like the underground scene a lot. I probably want to shoot for... Damn, I got a couple motherfuckers. Until Japan. Of course, Ken Carson. That's like... I'm gonna need a crew for that shit. And I know they got the money for it. They go fund that shit. Until Japan, Ken Carson. Baby Smooth. Baby Smooth for sure. And damn, who else? Lil Tony. I fuck with Lil Tony. He praise God every day in his raps. I love that shit. Give money, praise God. But yeah, that's majority. That's what I'll try to shoot for.
All right, so Mac or PC?
PC. MacBooks overheat, and you can't edit to your full potential. Not gonna lie. I actually got a MacBook in my car right now, 2025. It's broken. The screens break easily. If you drop it one time, you're cooked. Over with. And then it costs $700 just to get it fixed. And I'm not paying that. I'd rather have it at home, safe and secure. Not gonna lie. So a PC, because you can upgrade your PC. I build my PC, I ain't gonna lie. I got so many upgrades on my shit. The PC, you can upgrade it, you can edit shit faster, better quality, monitors. You can whatever monitor you buy, that's what you'll edit in. 10-bit, 12-bit, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? MacBook limited, but it's meant to be limited because it's a mobile laptop, you know what I'm saying? But instead of MacBook, I always suggest getting a gaming laptop or something on the road because you can edit on the road. They're more durable, they don't die quick and all that. Feel me? So yeah, PC.
What's your favorite lens?
My 20 millimeter, or a 14 millimeter. I'm actually finna buy a Sigma lens though.
Sigma, I heard they
got the Megers.
I heard they throw it, or that other one that started with a T. Wait, nah, I don't think it was some other one.
Probably no, I don't know. T.
I'm gonna send it to you, but
yeah, bet. But yeah, I'm
all right. These your questions about your future. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
You said in 5 years?
Mm-hmm.
5 years, bro. I see myself in a whole different position, bro. And I'm not just gonna be the dude behind. I'm not gonna even be the dude that shoot music videos for real. I feel like in 5 years, of course, I'm gonna be shooting movies and directing shit. You know what I'm saying? But I hustle so much. I'm gonna go accumulate more hustles on top of what I do now to boost what I do. Like, think about it. If I want to start a clothing brand right now, I can promote my clothing brand because I already shoot content.
Mm-hmm.
So that if I decide to do anything else that needs me to provide my own content to boost it out, I can do that.
You'll be your own ecosystem.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta show up for myself and make sure I'm right. I can't, no distractions, none of that, bro. Because this timeline, boy, females, all that shit, distractions, gang. They don't give a fuck about you. They not gonna support you, bro. They support you, but they not gonna help you get where you need to be, gang. If anything, that shit have lost. Fuck, it ain't nothing. The generation we live in, bro, it ain't nothing but lust. Fucking lust, bro. But I done got off topic.
What's one goal you explicitly, you ain't just explicitly told nobody that you want to achieve, but you said that's the goal?
Yeah.
To eventually make movies?
Make movies, yeah. And to get my siblings on vacations. My main thing, bro, is just I just want to win, bro. Like, I done been through so much crazy shit in my life. Just throw it out there. I don't want nobody to feel sympathy for me or nothing, but a lot of my motivation came from when my parents passed on some shit, mom and pops. So it's like, how I view the shit, it's like overcoming adversity, bro. It's like, will I become great or will I be a fucking failure? So every day I work, every day I get better. It's for me and my siblings. You know what I'm saying? I try not to view it like I got people on my back, but I do at the same time. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But it's also more like I want to show that it's possible to overcome a lot of shit in your life that you deal with and become great at what you do. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it ain't no excuse for you to be sad all day, fucked up, when there's so much shit out here that you can learn to do and try to do. Just throw yourself out there, bro. Because I want to motivate the youth. I want to become known. I'm already a little known in my state or whatever, but I want to become greater than what I am now. Feel me? Just to prove to my family and my people above, like, I got y'all. You feel me? I ain't let y'all down on some shit. You feel me? Because I want to be great. I want to be something. I don't want to be just part of the matrix, bro. I don't want to be working a 9 to 5 all my life and just give up on life. I want to become better. I want to become different. You know what I'm saying? I want to be that cool ass uncle. You know what I'm saying? I want to be the cool ass uncle that do everything.
You sound like a pure just creative, that you don't want to be confined to nothing.
Exactly.
Or nobody to tell you, not necessarily to be rebellious, but to be the free thinker of what they, say that everybody should be.
Exactly.
This is my last question. When it's all said and done, what do you want people to remember when they hear your name?
When they hear my name, Muriel. It's like I got an ego or something, but when they hear my name, bro, I want to be remembered as that one fly ass cameraman. Or when they hear my name, it's always something behind it like, bro, he shoot crazy shit, bro. He cold with that camera. I want to be known for multiple things, like so many things, bro. That's why I'm working the way I'm working now, bro. So I can be known for hella shit. You feel me? The better your name is, the better you out in the world, and they respect you more and they show you love more, bro. You got a bad name or a bad rep, they're not gonna show you no love or nothing, bro. But I want to keep building the rep, bro. Build different communities, bro. And I don't know, it's just like everybody go build their own name about me anyway. You know what I'm saying? Everybody names be in rooms we never even be in. You know what I'm saying? That's an Instagram quote, but that's real. I ain't gonna lie. So I don't even really truly know for real. Feel me? But I do know. I want to be known as the GOAT. Not gonna.
All right. Appreciate you for coming through, bro. This is exactly why we do Conversations in the Cut, to let people hear the backstory behind your work and that you're just not a finished product. If you enjoyed this interview, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow Conversations in the Cut, VisualzByMK, and more conversations coming to you. And we out.
Nothing bigger than a mob, I tried to tell you. The trap filled up with drug paraphernalia. Real gangster, if I see, I'ma smell you. Real gangster, if I'ma tell you.